Hi, my name is Jim Fanner, and this is The Leather Report. It's an interview show for kinky people, produced by kinky people, or maybe those of you out there who might have some interest in this world. We have some really exciting and creative guests tonight. I'm very excited that they're here. They have a leather fetish design shop in West Hollywood, and they are Demetrius and Ricardo from Black Eagle Leather.
Hi, Jim.
Hi. Thanks for being here tonight. I really appreciate this. Let's start with the background. Let's see where it goes. Let's go with Ricardo here. Ricardo, what are you doing with Black Eagle Leather? What's your part of the deal, and what's your background?
Well, my background in tailoring, it's quite extensive. I grew up with families that had tailors and seamstresses, so my family had the business going, and I learned at an early age. And when I moved to California in the early 80s, I really got into leather, and I decided to start making it for other people. And for a while I worked for big sportswear manufacturing companies, and when Demetrius and I met 4 years ago, it was our fetish, and we decided to open up a business and keep doing it, because a lot of the good people that started this business in the 80s are, have gone away, and we need to keep the legacy going.
I see. Now, I'm going to ask you a quick question, a little bit out of order here, but I'm sure people are wondering this. How hard is it to sew leather? Is it a tough thing?
It depends on the leather. To me, because it comes naturally, I've been sewing for over 20 years, it's easier, but I like challenges, and I like working on it, but certain leathers are a little more difficult than others.
You need special machinery, special industrial...
Special techniques. You have to have some patience and knowledge of every single piece of leather is different, so sometimes you ruin things to learn how not to do the same mistake over again.
Very good.
And it's fun.
Good. Oh, we jump to some of the stuff that you've created, the fashions in Skin 2 magazine, and they're going to come up on the monitor here, and why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah, this is the latest fashion report, basically on Black Eagle Leather style, and probably in one of the top magazines in the world right now, Skin 2. And you can see this is the launch of our women's collection, fetish collection in Europe and in America as well. She's wearing a black gladiator kilt, which is made out of crocodile, faux crocodile, by the way. We don't use any endangered species.
Good.
And the top part is black patent leather with a black patent leather bra and a handmade black patent leather biker cap that we made as well. The guys in the background are both in long black trench coats, and this is their uniform issue. So you're going to see a little something reminiscent of World War II in there, but that's on purpose. But, they're probably some of the most beautiful uniforms we ever had in existence were uniforms from World War II.
Sure. Well, it looks like it's the start of an interesting evening for those models.
Yes, it was.
Why don't we go to the other photograph that we have here? You could from Skin 2 again. And those people are so busy. Tell us about this.
Well, once again, you can see some of the beautiful coats and some of the new leather coats that we're doing. We've lengthened the style, which is the trend in Europe right now, to a little bit longer length, more like about a knee length. And that was, in fact, a coat that was very popular during the World War II period. And then the other guys are in black jodhpurs, which, of course, are reminiscent of uniforms from Germany, from Eastern Germany, from Russia, from Italy. And the boys there that are connected, they're also in, more or less like leather uniforms, leather gloves, all the leather hats are handmade. And these are the latest things that we are showing in Europe with tremendous popularity, by the way.
Wow. Well,
great.
It looks like clothes to wear that are fun to wear.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, hello. I'm Demetrius from Black Eagle Leather Company, and here is our style show for leather and fetish current offerings that we have from our store in West Hollywood. We'd like to bring out our first model this evening, and that is Dino Ferraro. And Dino is wearing a very exciting new look for us. This is what we call our leather RoboCop. As you can see, he's wearing leather pants that have leather knee pads sewn into the pants. We also hand designed the boots which feature like 3 different buckles running down the front, and his leather top, which is a leather tank top with front buckles. Let's look at the back, Dino. You can see the sides are grommeted, and the back is also grommeted. You might wonder why we do this, and not only are we trying to create a garment that looks really sexy, but this is also about letting a little bit of air in there when you're out on the disco floor or if you're out clubbing. So this is a great new outfit, and Dino's looking very, very hot and sexy tonight. Thanks, Dino. Our next model, Horatio Bridges, is wearing one of our latest creations, and this is a very hot style that we have in London. The look of London is kind of a Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome look, and you can see that these chaps are made of very, very small, tiny pieces of leather that have all been riveted together. The jacket is made of tiny pieces which are all sewn together, and also underneath the jacket, Horatio is wearing latex, silver latex with a blue stripe running down and a matching blue jock. You can see this outfit also has a self-made corset, and the corset, of course, is the hottest thing of the 90s for both men and women. Thanks a lot, Horatio. And our next model is Joe Romero. Joe Romero is giving us a new look in fashion that we have today. And this is inspired by some of the latest creations that we have coming out of Paris. We showed our collection in Paris this year along with Gaultier and Mugler. And one of the looks was the sailor front of the garment, you know, done with sailor buttons, but actually putting men in sarongs and long skirts. And so this is a very, very hot look, inspired a lot by Jean-Paul Gaultier, but of course our leather kind of fetish twist on the outfit. Also, Joe has accessorized this with some of our latest handmade gauntlets, which are made with slashes and small rivets in them. And he has a nose piercing, a septum piercing to the ear, which is also a very, very popular look on the Paris fashion scene. Thanks a lot, Joe.